Tell me about the fucking golf shoes. This is like coffee and cigarettes with Jim Jarmusch.
Coffee and cigarettes? That's not too healthy, isn't it?
I don't even know what you're gonna get from this because it's really early for me. I didn't have my coffee yet.
Guys, I love it, man.
What, Preston?
I'm down for my crime.
It doesn't matter what you say anymore.
Hold on, I'm not quite set yet. Okay, set, action.
How many years ago did we start this project? As of today.
2020.
So we're digging.
We're digging deep.
Doing some digging.
Go ahead, action.
I just remember all the like very memorable stuff.
What's that?
The snow was pretty cold, and water was pretty cold. I remember going into the water like a few times.
Take a beat. Go ahead, again.
What about the time we went to the motel and you'd been rolling around in the dirt?
Oh my god, I just remember we came to the supermarket and I was like black. I was like full on in dust.
Your face was just like, what? Like, who cares? I'm fucking roll around in the mud. What do you want from me?
I do remember being extremely exhausted.
You sit right there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna step into it. Ready?
You were a fucking maniac. The amount of work you put into that shit, I remember at the time was blowing my mind. Location scouting, writing, shooting. I just remember you were greased up with fucking audio packs on you.
JJ the octopus.
Running a drone, a tripod. Action, motherfucker!
Keep going.
Just go through this. Just one more time. Just do it.
Yeah, run off for a little bit.
Tell me how you got Inya involved.
I met Inya through Trevor Sims, and I saw a video of her. She literally just turned on the camera, and she went through like 6 different emotions, like all silent, like just body language. In that little snippet, I was like, okay, I just logged her right then and there. Artist.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Post video sometimes, I guess.
But what did that actually turn out to be as far as like, hey, let me carry this shit, let me do this shit, let me...
Oh, she was fucking down.
But you're picking up other people's trash that are evil.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
That's very nice of you.
Why are you so chill?
Like a chill dude. No, I don't know, because just easygoing. Because like you should just take everything as fun. Just don't complicate. I would always say what I think, but I'm never gonna argue. You know, I'm like a little bit more flowy.
Rolling. Slow-mo.
I was gonna say, welcome to JJ's School of Acting.
Ah.
And
Yeah.
But whatever.
Welcome.
We have to talk about this river situation because in the script, I was thinking you would just dip your ankles in the water and then like come up and you turn to the fucking river and you go, okay, so I could jump in that motherfucker. Like you're like,
Right, my head, you'll see, right?
I'll see you, but where's your head?
Gonna be right around in here.
Okay.
I hadn't planned on putting you in that situation, but you put your fucking self in that situation.
I did.
Got it. Ready.
Ready?
Yep.
I don't know if it was the right decision, but I was like, at the time, I was just like, well, what if he pops up out, listen, liberty, liberty.
Liberty Bibberty.
What is a Liberty Bibberty? What is that again? Yeah, I do remember, but I don't know what it is.
It's a insurance commercial for Liberty Mutual where the actor is kind of tongue-in-cheek about making fun of how actors are.
Are we married to mutual?
And I definitely had one of those acting moments. Oh, I just come jumping out of the water, and even he says in the commercial.
What if I come out of the water?
Rocky, he's just adding all these suggestions,
I could zip line in from the Statue of Liberty. Do my own stunts.
which is some real truth here because JJ heard a lot of suggestions on this entire film.
Am I allowed to riff?
Difficult actor.
We were quoting it so much that you started quoting it.
Bibbidi Liberty.
I'm down from a crime.
That was the phrase I kept hearing you say.
I stole that from Tony. He's the goofball in the last straw.
Step aside, let me take care of this.
It is true. Like when we saw that, we're like, oh, hey, here's this tunnel. And it literally was like on a slope this deep and then went off a cliff.
Okay, I am now rolling.
Throw yourself down it. Crack yourself in the head on the steel, whatever, just stop yourself.
Got it.
I don't know, just like, I love movies so much that, you know, I'm willing to get hurt for it.
Keep going. We did that particular thing of going through this aluminum tube.
I was trying to give you some, like,
What are you saying?
I'm just trying to get my breath.
No, it's all good. I couldn't find a way to make it work.
I think we knew it wasn't gonna work at first, but we were willing to fucking give it a shot.
That's good when you grab the walls and the dust flies up.
It was a good scream, but I had you a little soft.
Why do you go for it like that?
Because I just love making movies and I love, you know, weird experiences and I just love to, you know, feel alive.
I remember there was a scene originally in the film, I think it probably got cut, but where, you know, I had to like cry. And that's not that's not my thing. I'm not fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. But, you know, we had a real moment, dude.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, we've been friends a long time.
Yeah.
We have a deep connection, but like honestly, we went real deep. And you told me some stuff about your life and your family, and man, it just brought it out of me. And it never even made it screen or whatever. And it doesn't even matter. The truth is that it was something I didn't think I could do.
Free of any other. But I do remember that because I shared to you what my dad said when he was dying. It was basically this idea of like, in his head, he was thinking, I want them to think that it's okay.
I just want everybody to be okay.
Yeah, and he was trying to free me of the responsibility of caring about him. So I was trying to share that with you, and then you kind of, something clicked in your brain like, that was a really cool moment. Yeah, that was a really cool moment.
Rick fucking Dalton.
And that's also a testament to our style of just being me and you.
It's intimate.
It's totally intimate, and you even told that to me. You're like, I thought I might be able to do this, just a couple of bros out in the fucking forest.
Stay in it. You can stop.
I mean, you've done a lot of movies, so maybe describe like how this is like different from an actual real set, and like just.
Well, this was not a set. This was like a different style of making movies because there was no people. We were doing everything by ourselves.
Did it work? I'm gonna roll sound. You're gonna clap. Go ahead. Give it a shot. Thank you. Yeah. Hang on. And action.
I mean, it was fun and it didn't feel like we were shooting a movie in a way.
I always feel like I want to take my time, but sometimes there's a good energy when you're going really fast. There is a good energy about it.
We're gonna start hustling. Go a little faster.
No, you were in flow for sure.
Yeah. Well, I remember me and you would like pop off on each other a lot. We would just be like, "Oh, what about this? What about?" And it was just like boom, 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 boom. And
But that's great when the ideas come, you know, when you're so into it and there's so many options and one seems just so right.
This is
And
right.
yeah, and then the director gives you the green light for that option and you're just like, yeah.
The movie was, to me, really painful. It was like really difficult to make. But those moments are the moments that will keep me going, you know. I mean, Wyatt and I too, maybe I just like that style of being able to like, just quickly in the moment think of something.
Dude, when you're in the fucking film, you're making the film, and you're making shit up as you go, and you don't know.
Yeah, I'm set.
You're just trying to throw as many ideas and like execute as much as you can before the sun goes down.
Your brain's like got this little rat that just runs around in the same fucking maze, but then once you meet it with another brain, finding the fucking maze together, and you're just like, I don't know where we're going. But if someone doesn't do that, then I'll just fucking run my rat race maze.
I know, because sometimes you don't see the whole picture and you don't see yourself. So I do trust directors
Okay, let's do this.
because they have the whole picture of the whole thing and they see me what I'm doing and they have good corrections and stuff.
It's like in the coffee shop when they put the little flower in there, the peas, zucchini.
I remember we were shooting at my apartment. You were eating dinner with Wyatt, and we were just got ready to shoot. And you know, I had been thinking about it a lot, so we were just getting ready to shoot. I was like, all right, so here's the deal. You guys are having a conversation, and you're both explorers, but you're exploring through like wonder, and he's exploring through skepticism. And you just like looked at Wyatt like, okay. What do I do with that? I don't know what to do.
Well, I tried to like do it, right? I
Oh, you
tried
did
to like.
fine, but it just goes to show that a lot of times directing is more mechanical.
For sure, it is.
Don't be too lofty about it. Sometimes it's just like, no, a little less or a little more. Or...
Yeah, and you can just say it like that also. You just have to like speak the same, you know, you just have to understand each other.
I think what I've learned from Wyatt also and you is like, it's not necessarily what's right, it's like what's honest in that moment.
I have to be surprised by it,
Uh-huh.
then I know it's real,
Uh-huh.
and that's what I'm after. Is I don't care, it just has to be real.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
For me, like, this was a great exercise in acting for me, and it's such a weird time.
Yeah.
You know,
Whole
everything was on
world shut
lockdown and everything, and we were out there.
We're out there
Like, you
playing
didn't
the
let our
forest.
dream die, right? It's like the whole world shut down. We've been
Okay.
sitting around long enough.
We have
There's
all
no
this time.
excuses.
Yeah.
Let's make a movie.
I think it's special, and we gave everything we had, like literally it almost killed me, but also you and Wyatt giving yourselves to the process was so special for me.
Yeah. It was just so much fun. We were so much in the nature, you know, we got to know each other. You know, it's just a very personal experience. It's just a shame. I don't remember when I'm gonna see the movie. I'm gonna be like, oh, I remember this. Oh, and that was that time when we were, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Come on back. We're done.
I remember at the end, like thinking, like, well, we fucking got it. Like, we got it.
Did we get it?
We got it. Yeah, we got it.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Let's get it.